Hey, where did the architect go? Lately, I've been noticing something. Every project page, every developer's website, every glossy article about building a custom home seems to feature a new kind of specialist, the pre-construction consultant, the owner's representative, the construction manager advisor. It's presented as a recent innovation, a response to the complexity of modern building, I suppose. But here's the thing, this is what architects have been doing for the better part of a century, longer really, from Vitruvius forward through Wren and Jefferson and into the early 20th century. The architect was the owner's agent in every meaningful sense, programming the work, shepherding the budget, coordinating all the trades, protecting the client's interests through to completion. So where did the architect go? There are 4 reasons, and I think they're worth understanding. First one, liability. Beginning in the 1960s, professional liability insurance carriers and contract drafters began revising the architect's role on the site. Supervision became observation. The architect's authority was deliberately narrowed to limit their exposure. A vacuum opened and consultants moved into it. 2, fee compression. As design fees were squeezed through the latter half of the century, the first phase most firms trimmed was construction administration. It is the most labor-intensive part of the work and the hardest to justify to owners up front. Once the architect was no longer fully present during construction, owners reasonably concluded that someone else needed to be. 3, education. Architecture schools shifted heavily toward design theory and away from practice. A generation graduated without a solid grounding in scheduling, cost control, contract administration, or how a building actually goes together in the field. The discipline lost some of its muscle memory. 4, the rise of the sophisticated institutional owner. Developers, healthcare systems, corporate clients, they wanted someone fluent in contract terms, scheduling analytics, and risk allocation sitting squarely on their side of the table. Owners' representatives marketed that posture effectively, and the narrative took hold. But here's what I want you to know. In custom residential work, none of these forces are determinative. An experienced architect with deep roots in the craft of building, real construction knowledge, and the willingness to stay with you from the first conversation through the final punch list can absolutely hold the owner's agent role in full. The trades respect it, the budget benefits from it, the house is better for it. That has always been the architect's advantage, and in residential work, it is still here. Thank you.